Have you ever loved someone so deeply, yet life kept tearing you apart at every turn? Nia's journey will pull at your heartstrings, as she faces betrayal, secrets, and a sacrifice no woman should ever have to make. What would you do if your heart wanted one man, but your family chose another? Nia was just 20 years old when she moved from the quiet village of Kichola to the bustling city of Benda for university. She had big dreams, and her parents were proud. As the first daughter of Chief Kolu, a respected elder in Kichola, expectations were high. But Nia was determined to make her own path. Her life took an unexpected turn when she met Jomi. He was charming, kind, and full of dreams just like hers. Jomi worked at a roadside bookstore near her hostel. They bumped into each other one rainy afternoon, both reaching for the same novel. They laughed, exchanged names, and something sparked instantly. Their friendship grew into love. They spent hours talking, dreaming, and planning a future. But Jomi came from a poor background, and Nia knew her family would never approve. Still, love blinded her from all warnings. For the first time, she felt seen, not as a chief's daughter, but as a woman deeply loved. But life wasn't done testing her. At the end of her second year, Nia got pregnant. Shocked and scared, she hid it from everyone. When she finally told Jomi, he cried, not out of shame, but joy. "We'll make it work," he promised, holding her hand tightly. But the truth has a way of surfacing. A family friend spotted Nia at the clinic and told her mother. The news broke like wildfire. Her father was furious. The chief's daughter, pregnant by a nobody. He called her home immediately, forbidding her from returning to school or seeing Jomi again. Locked away in her room, Nia cried for days. Her mother, though gentler, didn't support her either. They arranged for her to marry Uzizi, a wealthy family friend who had long eyed her. He was 37, nearly twice her age. "This will erase the shame," her father said. Nia begged, screamed, and even threatened to run away. But her father wouldn't budge. Uzizi paid the bride price and Nia was forced into a traditional wedding, 7 months pregnant and heartbroken. She didn't see Jomi again. She gave birth to a baby boy, Kele. Though he brought her some joy, her marriage to Uzizi was cold and lifeless. He provided everything but love. He treated her like property, always reminding her that he rescued her from disgrace. Years passed. Nia smiled for the world but cried in silence. Her only comfort was Kele, who grew to look exactly like Jomi. Every time she looked at her son, the pain returned, of a love stolen, of dreams shattered. One afternoon, while at a clinic for Kele's checkup, Nia saw a familiar face. It was Jomi. He looked older, worn, but still had the same warm eyes. They stared at each other, speechless, as time stood still. They sat on a bench outside and talked for hours. Jomi had left the city after Nia disappeared. He'd worked hard, finished his education, and was now a school teacher. He had never married. "I waited," he said softly, "hoping one day I'd see you again." Tears flowed as Nia explained everything. They both cried, realizing how life and pride had stolen their happiness. Jomi looked at Kele and smiled, instantly recognizing their eyes. "He's mine, isn't he?" Nia nodded. They met secretly after that, just to talk, to reconnect. Nia felt alive again. But soon, rumors spread. Uzizi heard whispers and confronted her. "Are you cheating on me?" he yelled. Nia didn't deny it. For once, she stood her ground. That night, Uzizi beat her. It wasn't the first time, but this time it left scars on her face and soul. Nia packed her bags, took her son, and ran to her friend's house. She filed for divorce, a taboo for women in her village. The elders summoned her. Her father was ashamed. "You've brought disgrace twice," he said. But Nia no longer bowed. She stood tall, with Kele beside her, and told her story. The community murmured. Some insulted her, but others admired her courage. She moved to another town, started teaching, and slowly rebuilt her life. Jomi supported her quietly, never forcing anything. Over time, love returned, not the rushed, fiery kind, but the steady, healing kind. Moral lesson. Sometimes, society demands silence and sacrifice from women in the name of honor. But silence is not peace, and forced obedience is not love. Nia's story reminds us that true strength lies in standing for what's right, even when it hurts. Love should never be a cage. And every woman deserves the freedom to choose her path. To everyone enjoying these stories, thank you. Each video takes days of writing, editing, and heart to create. If you love African Tales by Denx, please subscribe. It's free, and it helps us grow, so we can bring you even more amazing stories daily. Tap the like button if this story moved you, and comment below more stories. Your support fuels our courage to keep creating. See you in the next tale. Love never fails. Subscribe if this story moved you.